Yeah, this ain't about gossip. This ain't about noise. This is about ownership, clarity, strategy, power. Mind your business. Level up, no limits. Stop grinding in it. Start building a vision. CEO mindset. Boss moves relentless. Cut the confusion. It's time to get intentional.
Hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Today, welcome to Girl Mind Your Business. This podcast is where we talk real. We talk about everything that helps you build a life and build your business on your terms. How about today giving up a warm welcome for today is just another day. But at least we are here and we are happy to be here. Now, got a few things that we're going to talk about. We're going to shift in the episodes. Today, we're going to talk about waking up from self loss. Now, did you get that? We're going to talk about waking up from self loss. How to stop losing yourself. Your self loss cycle is killing your potential. Now, how about that? We wake up every day, looking at our phones, scrolling, 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 looking at social media. For what? All of that is just to distract us. That's all it's doing. Distracting us from where we need to be, what we need to be doing, and getting ourselves on the ball. I'm your host, Cookie K. And today is not just another episode. Today, we're going to launch something that I've been building for a long time. We're launching the Pinnacle Mindset series. It's a 3-part journey that I created specifically for women who are done living on autopilot, done performing, done shrinking, done waiting on every morning, just feeling like something else is missing in her life. Now, if that's you, you're in the right place at exactly the right time. If you're brand new to Girl Mind Your Business, welcome. And I am so glad you found us. This is a safe space, a real space, a space where we don't pretend. Not at all. I don't believe in pretending. For what? Now, before we do anything else, let me ask you something. I need you to answer, not for me, but for yourself. Have you ever felt lost in your own life? Have you ever woke up in the morning and just not recognized who you become? I mean, in this economic environment, climate, with all the social media, everything going on, sometimes we lose ourselves. Like between the alarm clock, the coffee, the notifications, waiting before you even hop out of the bed and open your eyes. Somewhere we get lost. Is that you? Have you ever smiled through a whole day, laughed at something at the right moment, and said the right things? You show up for everybody but you. And then you lay down at night and you just feel like a hole is somewhere, just draining you. You ever been so busy just building something and you forgot to check in with the person that's doing the building? That's you. You work the strategy, you follow the plan, you check the boxes, you dig deep. But deep down, there's a burning sense of purpose. The feeling, this is who I am. This is what I was made for. This is what I need. This is what I'm feeling. Like the song say, you gotta build for you, not anybody else, for you. You can't quit. If any of this has resonated with you, if your body just said yes somewhere inside, this series is for you. And we're going to start right now. Let me tell you about Tiffany. Self loss is real. And I'm not just making something up. I'm gonna her first name is Tiffany. That's all I'm giving you. Ooh, Tiffany's story is real. Let me tell you about this woman. She was brilliant. She was capable. She had a vision that just lit up in her. A few months ago, she made a powerful decision. She invested in herself. She signed up for some personal development. She showed up. She did everything. She reflected. She had breakthroughs. She cried, and I mean good tears, cried good tears. But that felt rare to her. She went to work. She came back home to herself. And for a minute, she was there, just for a minute. She was grounded. She connected. She was herself. But then, when the personal development course ended, she started back in that same routine. One morning, she woke up. She reached for her phone. She reached for herself, and she fell right back into that mode. She started reading texts from people that drained her energy. Now, somewhere, she still had access to her moments. But then she got on YouTube. She forgot about her vision. The social media feed just kept coming. And I mean, she started surrounding herself with people that didn't even matter for real. She felt empty. I mean, empty. Day one, she was on autopilot. But then by day five, 2 weeks later, slowly, quietly, without any help, she found herself right back where she started. Now, the further away she was from herself, she found that other version. Her days started getting blurry. She'd wake up rushing, performing, doing everything, and just in the hustle and bustle all the time. She felt rushed all the time. Even when she laid down to go to sleep, she couldn't rest because there was always something to do. And then she woke up. Now, do that sound familiar to you? That's what Tiffany was living. That's the quiet drift away from yourself. That's what I call self-loss. And if you honest with yourself every day, you lose yourself. Most of us been where Tiffany is. Some of us are Tiffany right now. But let me tell you, this is a no judgment zone. This is the starting point where you stop allowing yourself to be lost. Now, let me tell you, self loss is not depression or failure, it's estrangement. It's growing a gap between your outer life and your inner potential. That's all it is. Some of you are afraid to do and be or say what you need to because you're so afraid of what somebody else has to say about what you're doing. You can be successful every moment, but you got to dig deep and not lose yourself. This not a big move that you got to do. You just got to make up your mind that you're going to make small steps to get where you need to be. Have that conversation that you didn't have with yourself, with whoever you need to have it with. You just gotta do what you need to do for yourself. Now, we make decisions every day, 35,000 decisions every day. I'm just going to give you 4 signs that you are in self loss. Number 1, you coping with avoidance. Just keep numbing out instead of facing what's next. Number 2, you looking for validation from some external source, your relationship, your achievements, your approval, your likes. And I think that's why a lot of people on social media just to count the likes and they can feel like that void has been filled. Number 3, your values feel blurry. You know, sometimes we think people take us for granted and we don't feel like we're worth anything. You got to stop it. Stop it now because that's not what you are. You are valuable. And number 4 is you just don't have a sense of direction. You feel distant or absent from whatever it is you want to do. Just imagine living in a room that's full of fire, full of fire. The flames just blazing, just blazing. You don't know where it came from. They just creeped in coming in through sheetrock. Now, the bad thing is not the fire, it's that you just walk past the smoke. You get signs every day, and we just keep telling ourselves it's a fire. It's not a fire. Let me tell you what nobody's going to tell you. Self loss does not feel like some crisis that you just got to handle. It feels like Tuesday. It feels like busyness. It feels like that's just the way it's supposed to be. But that's not true. That's what makes it so dangerous. Before anything else happens, the longer you stay in that situation and you stay estranged from yourself, the further you're going to go. You can't grow. That hole just keep getting deeper and deeper. And it feel like you never going to get out of it. But you got to make a decision and get out of that hole. I need you to hold on right now. Just the fact that you're listening right now is not an accident. This is your inner self pulling you back up out of that fire instead of refusing to go in. Now, let me tell you what changed Tiffany. We talked about all of those 35,000 choices, and we sort of pinpointed some of the things that she was doing. So it wasn't another course that changed her. It wasn't a new planner or um, some hack vision board or whatever. And I'm not calling a vision board a hack. People do the same thing, they just do it different. One thing that changed her, she stopped making excuses and started being honest with herself. She stopped waiting on somebody from the outside to fix her. And she stopped blaming everything on her circumstances. She stopped saying, when things calm down, I'm going to have more time. When the kids are older, I'm going to start a business. When. Today is your win. It's never going to be a right time if you don't do it. She looked at her life. She made the most powerful decision a woman can make. You know what that was? She said, I'm responsible for this because you are responsible. You have the power to change whatever it is, your situation. Responsibility is not blame. Responsibility is not punishment. Responsibility is power. And when you take full ownership of your life, you choose your patterns, your habits, your reactions. You stop being a passenger and you start being the driver because you can drive whatever decisions you make. That's when it shifted in Tiffany. She learned to be her complete self. Now you ready for it? Stop making those 35,000 choices every day and just decide on the first thing. Most of those choices are unconscious. They're automatic because we're so used to doing the same thing over and over without even second guessing what just happened. Every day, every day, you take one of those choices and you throw it out the window. We create our own thoughts through the choices we make every day. We have a choice to change. We have a choice to create. We have a choice to do so many things, but we are the architect of our life. So here's what I want you to do. Take a minute right now, grab some paper or a journal, however you write down your notes, and ask yourself, in the past week, what habits, behaviors, triggers, whatever you made that has created you to experience self loss? What situation pulled you further from your true self? Write it down. Don't change it. Write down your first thought because we have some thoughts. Don't make it all mushy because nobody's going to see this but you. Just be honest with yourself. What choices have you made? Because awareness is always, I mean, always the first step. We're going to take a commercial break. This episode is brought to you by Black Woman's AI Network, where technology meets tenacity and anything is possible. What if the most powerful tool in your business is not hustle, it's intelligence? Black Woman's AI Network can help you integrate AI into your business. Call today. Okay, real quick. Here's the truth. The women who are winning right now are the ones that create the powerhouse in their business without burning out themselves or struggling. They figured it out and they know how to leverage. We're here for it. We have a pinnacle mindset that you can join and hold on. The pinnacle mindset is a 12-week program that oh, that you can register for and it'll help your mindset. We got a lot going on each and every day. And until you get your mind right, there's going to be a lot of barriers. Wherever you are in life, just know your mind got there first. Click this link, write the link down, however you got to do it. And it'll help your mind, it'll help your business, and it'll help your life. Okay, go be great and get your mind right. And girl, go mind your business.
You've been working overtime, still feel behind. Chasing every trend like it's the finish line. Busy all day, but the profit don't climb. That ain't a hustle issue, it's a strategy sign. Everybody talking, everybody selling. Blueprints, copy paste, but nobody telling. You the power source, you the engine. Clarity first, then scale with intention. No more guesswork, no more